The Duke of Edinburgh has accompanied the Queen to the annual Braemar Highland Games. It was his first major public engagement since his recent spell in hospital for a bladder infection. Colin White reports.
Plenty to see, plenty to hear at the Highland Gathering. Braemar attracts thousands of spectators and competitors from Scotland, the UK and throughout the world.
So everyone's here together, feel part of it. I think it's a wonderful atmosphere. For me, that's what really does it. People from all around the world just coming here to see the games. Wonderful.
I like the mass pipe bands. It makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up and quite emotional. Great scene.
We've never seen the Queen live, so yeah, we're looking forward to that and hoping she's got some other royals with her.
And the question for many was, would the Duke of Edinburgh be here after his recent treatment in Aberdeen? That question was answered around 3 o'clock when he accompanied the Queen and other members of the royal family into the royal box. Prince Philip rarely misses these games. It's almost 2 weeks since he got out of hospital. He appeared fit and well. The organisers and the crowd were delighted to see him. The Duke is now expected to continue his rest and recuperation for the remainder of the royal family's summer break at Balmoral. Colin White reporting Scotland, Braemar.
Each year, the village of Braemar in Royal Deeside invites people from all over the world to come over the hills and take part in the Highland Games. Now, in keeping with tradition, the Queen is also expected to attend. Laura Becker is at the Games for us and joins us now. Hello, Laura.
Well, hello. They've just literally been coming over the hills in the last hour. The hill runners came back just after 2 o'clock. And yes, certainly looked a difficult day out there. Also out in the field you can hear Blair Gowrie Pipe Band, and this is one of Scotland's oldest and largest Highland gatherings. You've got all sorts of sports going on, from tossing the caber and, of course, Highland dancing. And with me are two Highland dancers. I've got Marielle Lesperance and Chantel Watt. Now, Marielle, if I can start with you. You're not Scottish, you're from Canada, all the way from Canada to take part today.
Yep, I am. And it's a really good experience. I'm having a lot of fun, so it's a little chilly, but still managing to keep warm.
Now, that is one of the hardest things for you, keeping warm while between competitions.
Yeah, exactly. Got a lot of pants to go on and sweaters, so yeah.
How have the competitions gone today? How's it gone for you?
Pretty well, yeah. We're about halfway through now, so still got some more to do, but so far so good.
And you're fresh from the World Championships last week?
Yes, last weekend was our World Championship, so.
And this is your first time in Braemar. How does it compare to anywhere else you've competed?
Well, every Highland Games are always a little bit different. We have Highland Games in Canada too, but it's always fun to do some here, and of course to dance for the Queen. Pretty excited for that, so.
You're going to be dancing for the Queen within the next hour, aren't you, Chantel? I mean, what are you going to be dancing?
We'll be doing the sword dance and then the chanteuse following that.
How excited are you?
Pretty excited. I've never danced for someone that prestigious before, so it'll be fun.
How much practice needs to go into a dance like this?
A lot. Years and years of work and working 3 to 4 times a day.
Now, I was going to ask you to demonstrate, but I think we need to point out that actually they do not have the proper footwear. They have the correct footwear for where we're currently standing, but you will not be performing in those later, will you?
No, we have our dance slippers on underneath these.
So you're getting ready to perform perhaps a sword dance later for the Queen?
Yeah, yes.
Well, good luck for that and good luck for the rest of the competition for today. Thank you very much, ladies. Well, as you can hear there, the Queen, Her Majesty the Queen and Prince Philip are expected here within the next hour. There will be performances for them as we're on their doorstep here in Balmoral. So within the next hour for the Queen's arrival.
Laura, thank you very much. Thank you. I think I'd quite like a pair of those little wellies. They look great. The time's just coming up to 3:25. Now, each year the village of Braemar in Royal Deeside invites people from all over the world to come over the hills and take part in the Highland Games. In keeping with the tradition, the Queen is also attending. Laura Becker is at the Games for us. Laura.
Well, Her Majesty the Queen has arrived within the last half hour, as has her husband, Prince Philip. It will be his first royal and public engagement since his visit to hospital a few weeks ago. Now, this is one of Scotland's oldest and largest Highland Gatherings. If you have a look behind me, you can see what's going on. We've got tossing of the caber, we've had inter-military games, so there's just been a relay going on, and there's about to be an inter-military tug of war taking part, and can I tell you, that's got very, very competitive. But also there's Highland dancing, and you can hear the skirl of the pipes from about every single corner of the showground. Well, with me is Pipe Major Gordon Walker. You have written a special tune for the Queen to pipe in just a few minutes' time.
Yes, that's right, Laura. Willie Meston, the secretary, had phoned during the summer holidays and asked if I could put something together, and I had a 6/8 march put together and we sent it up and loved it.
Now, you've had quite a day competing today. How's it gone?
It's been difficult with the weather, Laura. It's been the weather and the drones. Not quite easy to try and get the balance, but we still soldier on, you know.
When it comes to it, I mean, as I said, you can hear the pipes from all over. This is quite a big deal, isn't it, for people who play the pipes?
It's important because of the heritage, and the music still has to be passed on, and traditions, etc. in Scotland. So yeah, I mean, they come from all over, pipers, and we've got a healthy entry today. There was 35 in the light music and 30 pipers in the Pibroch.
And of course the mass pipe bands as they go around the showground. It is quite a sight and sound for everybody here. It's a natural amphitheatre we've got in the hills.
Yeah, it's just phenomenal the way everybody knits together and makes it a special day for the Queen, yeah.
Now we are going to have something special because you're just going to give us a little taste of what the Queen's about to have in the next 5 minutes. So this is a Diamond Jubilee March, specially composed for Her Majesty the Queen. And if you can take it away, Pipe Major Gordon Walker.
And that's got the toes tapping, particularly at the Weather Centre. Here's Matt Taylor.
Certainly has. You don't go up in Glasgow without learning a few moves to go with that sort of music.